There's heroes in our life for sure. At the right time, and you're one. You're one. You're one.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know, this is your girl Destiny Love, and I'm back in the cup with another video. So as you guys already know by the title of this video, I'll be making Jamaican cheese patties. We call it cheese patty, you guys call it cheesy beef patties. So I'll be making Jamaican cheese patties, and I'll be showing you guys the ingredients that I use and step by step the things that I do to make the patty. So please remember to comment down below, smash those like buttons, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I am Destiny Love, and if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Stay tuned for the rest of this video. Okay guys, so for this part of the video, I'm gonna wash my hands and get started. You're disgusting, Tina. So I just washed my hands. I'm gonna dry them. It's an untold. And I'm gonna start doing it. So I'm gonna add my flour. I don't know how many patties I'm gonna make, so I'm just gonna add some flours. So I add this amount of flour, if you guys can see. Then I'm gonna add turmeric powder, I'm gonna add some turmeric powder, I don't really know the amount, guys. I just use my judgment and add it. So I'm gonna add a little bit of turmeric powder. The turmeric powder is what gives the patty that orange looking color for the crust. So that's the turmeric powder. Then I'm gonna add my salt. I add the salt to taste. I just use my judgment as well. I feel like this is a lot too much salt that I throw out, so I'm putting back a little bit in. So these, I'm gonna put them out of the way because I'm finished with those. Now I'm gonna add my butter. The butter is to keep it moist and for the crust not to be tough and dry. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding my butter. I think this butter is because it was in the fridge, it's too thick, so I'm gonna put it for some seconds in the microwave so it can get softened. And remember guys, you do not want your butter to be tough or anything like that. You don't want your butter to be hard. So I'm going to put it right here so it can get soft a little bit. This one I already started cutting it, so I'm just going to have to use it just the same. Let me wait on the other one. Oops, I'm gonna put this one in. So guys, this is well soft, so I can just do like that. It is soft, too soft now. I guess it is too soft. So yeah, it's my butter. Let me throw these out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna mix these ingredients together. So I'm gonna mix them together. I'm gonna knead them. Knead the flour. It's like you're kneading flour. So you're gonna knead them. You're making it into a dough. So you wanna get those butter well soft in the flour, so you have to squeeze them. That's why you don't need your butter to be hard. You want your butter to be really soft like this, because you're gonna knead it into a dough, so you're gonna want the butter to be soft. But because I had my butter in the freezer, so that's why I had to put it on a few minutes in the microwave, because it was already hard. So you're gonna knead this, knead it. You have to make sure you knead it until everything has this color, the orange looking color. See, it's getting orange. So after mixing everything together, I'm gonna get some water, and I'm gonna get me a cup of water. Get me a cup of water, please. I have to get the cup from here. Cold. So I'm gonna get me some water so I can knead it and get it together. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So as you guys can see, look, it has the orange color. There it is, right there. See? The turmeric powder is what gives the flour that color. So you're gonna add your water. You don't want to put too much water at once, because you will get the flour too soft, and then it's not going to be able to make into a dough or into the paste that you want it to be. So you're not going to add too much water. You're just going to take your time and add the water little by little. So you take your time and you pour the water little by little, and you continue to knead the flour and the butter and the turmeric together. You see, it's coming together. See, it's coming together. A little bit more water. So when you're doing it, whenever you're doing this, your hands need to be clean, because you're gonna be doing all of this kneading. Your hands need to be clean, so you have to wash your hands properly before you start the process. See, my dough is coming together. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more water. I don't want to add too much water at a time for it to get too soft, so you have to take your time to add the water. Look at that. See, guys? So this is my dough. It is nice and soft. Nice and soft. I'm just gonna tip a little tiny bit more water, a little bit, like that, just a little bit like that. Then I'm gonna wipe around on the plate. See, just a little tiny bit to let it get more moist. You don't want it to be too dry, and you don't want it to be too soft, so you have to make sure it's moist. So this is what my dough looks like when it's finished kneading. This is what my dough looks like when it's finished kneading. This is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna leave my dough on this side for it to, I'm gonna put it in the fridge for it to cool a little, so that I can be able to roll it after. So I'm not gonna deal with the ground beef. So now I'm gonna do the ground beef. Let me just clear this off. So for the ground beef, I'm gonna be cutting my onions and my seasoning. I'm gonna need a knife, just a small. I need a small knife. So I just need this small knife for the brown. I don't need a big knife. Most people use big knife, but I'll just use a small knife for this. So I'm going to use 2 pegs of garlic. Just two pegs of garlic. Okay guys, so here I have the seasoning ready. I already chopped my seasoning up. You have the thyme, red hot pepper, garlic, green pepper, and onion. And there you have the ground beef. I get a little pan because I'm not making a lot of patties, so I just have a small pan that I'm going to use some of the ground beef. But before I start that, I'm going to add some cooking oil. I'm going to be adding my cooking oil to the pan. Just a little bit, just to saute the seasoning. So I just add a little bit of cooking oil to saute my seasoning. I'm leaving the oil for it to get hot. Then I add my seasoning. And I can add my seasoning in the meantime. So I'm just gonna add my seasoning. Turn the fire right down. That's my seasoning. I'm gonna stir and allow it to saute for a little while before I add the ground beef. So I'm gonna leave the seasoning to saute for a little while before I add the ground beef to it. You don't want your seasoning to burn, so always remember to turn the fire down and keep it on low, that your seasoning doesn't burn. It just saute. So I'm gonna keep stirring this. Now that the season has been sauteed, I'm gonna add my ground beef. I'm gonna be adding my ground beef to this. Always remember to keep your fire on low because you don't want your food to burn. No. Now you have the ground beef in the pot. I'm just mixing it around to get all the seasoning together and everything. As you guys can see, it's changing color. Sorry guys for the noise in the background.
Noise in the back.
Sorry for the noise in the background. I'm doing laundry, so that's why you guys hear noise. Now I'm gonna be adding my seasoning. So I'm gonna add some of the seasoned salt. I'm gonna add some adobe goya.
Which is why I will drop a proposal for you to look at. You can come by the house at the end of the week to evaluate it. And
You know you have to season your beef in order for it to taste good. Then I'm gonna add onion powder.
proposal, we can manage to scramble together. Okay?
Black pepper. My paprika. Just gonna add a little bit more of the seasoned salt. And that's it. Then I'm gonna stir everything together.
Hey, like, right? I just want to make sure we're cool. I don't want to do that. Oh, yeah, of course not. Nobody else in trouble. Just like the one that's choose the love of their life. Whatever happened to talking all over? I'm not good. So your community soon? Do me a favor, Steve. I am not calling another thought. Then just check the Wi-Fi.
I'm going to add a little bit of water just to steam it down.
Wait. There's two ones. What am I?
Now I'm gonna cover it and leave it to stay for a couple minutes. Okay guys, this is the finishing product of the beef.
That's just wife's impeccable sense of fashion more often.
So this is how it looks when it's finished. And this is how the dough looks when it's finished and ready. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to roll the dough, put the cheese on it, and then I'm gonna put the beef on top of the cheese. Then I close the patty, and I'm gonna put that in the oven to I'm gonna set the oven on 350. So here I have my board ready to roll, and my egg is already whipped. So I'm gonna put the oven for 350, and then I'm gonna roll these. Sorry guys. Then I'm gonna roll these patty and put it in the oven to bake. This is one patty.
What?
Blake? Oh God, where are you?
What does it matter?
Don't say that. We've been looking everywhere for you. Please come home.
That house is not my home.
Blake, this will always be your home. Honey, are you taking your medication?
I hate you.
I'm gonna roll it like a dumpling. Put it here.
Hey, Mommy.
Alright, we are going to the beach house.
And I'm gonna roll.
Our first date.
I know that's Walter. It's good though. Hey, Walt.
Hey, Mom.
Just the two of you guys, right?
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know why this is in like that.
After you told me about Blake's weird behavior, saying
You sure?
I'm sure whoever's with your dance is not who she claims to be.
We need to get home. Now.
Let's go.
I'm freaking cold.
Part of my patty is open, so I'm closing it.
Boys. Stay right here. Wait.
This is one patty. Cheese. I'm gonna add the cheese.
No, I can explain.
You're watching us?
Well, I wouldn't have to if you just treated me like a real family member.
Well, I don't even know who you are. You need to leave. Now.
This is my home now.
This is mine.
This is where I'm gonna put the patties on.
My second birthday.
So you can call the cops.
This is too long, so I'm gonna have So this is one of the patties. Now I'm gonna add the beef.
But what was best for me was to be with my real mom. Well, then let me stay.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because you are unstable. I can't have you.
So you're just gonna abandon me again?
No, I'm gonna help you get the treatment that you need.
I don't need treatment. I'm not crazy.
Listen to me. I will not leave you. I won't leave you.
I should have known you're never gonna accept me. You're just a selfish bitch.
Then I'm gonna close my patty like this. You have to make sure the patty is closed properly. Then you have to tell me that then I'm gonna use a fork to do the edge of it. So I'm gonna do like this.
Blake was always a little odd. But she has attachment, abandonment issues. Any slight, any breakup, any sort of rejection, she couldn't handle it. So she was never happy. Her father and I did our very best, we really did. We gave her everything, We sent her to the best schools, we got her a tutor, we supported her passions, we brought her to a therapist. And none of it helped. She was struggling so much.
Gonna add my egg.
So a month ago, we told her the truth about the adoption. We hoped that we would help her work through her emotions in a positive manner, begin the healing process. And it ended up being a huge mistake.
You gave her my contact information.
No, we didn't. We were afraid she might lash out. She's not a bad person. She has a history of stalking people. It's stalking? I don't know how many times we went to the police station to pick her up because she wouldn't leave some boyfriend alone. She actually burned up one of their cars.
That's one patty.
It hurts me to say, but Blake is dangerous. What do we do? We need to find her and get her back on her
Make
medication.
another one.
Until we do, if you see her, you need to contact the police. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the
Tina? Why? You cool? Really?
You need help.
She really is why she gets her medication.
But I'm sure Blake is going that way.
She's really angry.
We're not going to cancel this fundraiser. We worked way too hard for this.
I don't want to, but I'm not concerned for my life or the guys in danger. Until Blake is in custody, we've got to figure out the motion.
Don't let her ruin this for you. What a chance to honor your mother's name.
Honestly, I will before tomorrow.
If not,
So guys, this is how it looks when I'm finished closing them up and put the egg on it. I'm gonna put them in the oven now. So that's how it looks. The oven is already preheat, so I'm just gonna put them in there now. It's on 350. Oops, I almost burned myself. So there it is, guys. There it is.
Listening, okay? Because I'm trying to help you right now. If you tell people you're a princess, you're just going to
See,
embarrass
that's
yourself.
how it looks.
It's true though. You don't know.
This is the finishing look of my patties, guys. This is how it looks when it's finished. This is my cheesy beef patties. We call it cheese patties, but you guys know it as cheesy beef. And this is how it looks when it's finished. The finishing look, close up look. So as soon as I cut one, I'm going to show you guys the inside how it looks. And I didn't tell you guys the amount of time that I put on the oven. For the patties. So this was in the oven for 30 minutes. And it was on 350.